Students who are in the online, am I audible? So please confirm it, all of you, once. Yeah. So last session, we have already completed the concept called what? What is the concept we completed? Map. So special functions we discussed in that. Filter function we completed already in the class. Filter function. What is the purpose of filter function? What is the use of the filter function? What are the syntax of filter function? All those things we discussed, and ample of examples we completed. Okay. So coming to the point of next discussion. So ఈ ఫ్యాన్స్ ఆఫ్ చేయమ్మా, అన్నెసరీ ఫ్యాన్స్ ఆఫ్ చేయాలి, రీసౌండ్ వస్తుందండి. ఆఫ్ చేయి. So students who are in the online, is my voice is clear for all of you? Is my voice is clear? Confirm it, everybody. Okay. Now, okay, students. So next I will go for next special function which we already started with. That is map function. We will start map function. We will start now. So let us go to the map function in the class. So what is the use of this map function? Let us start this. Easy. Let's discuss this map function now. What is the use of this map function? So see the filter function example once. Filter function syntax. Variable name is equal to filter of function name of iterable object. What is the purpose of filter function? Filtering out some elements from given list of elements by applying to the function. Last point you see, the execution process of filter function is that each element of iterable object passing to specified function, the function decides true or false based on condition. If the function returns true, then the corresponding element will be filtered. If the function returns false, then the corresponding element will be neglected. That is not filtered. This process will be repeated, continued until all elements of iterable object completed. Iterable object completed. This is the discussion what we made in the last session. So today we are going for map function. So map function syntax I will take like this. Map function syntax I will take it. Purpose anyhow I will write it. Map function purpose is something like this. I am writing here map. Map of, all of you students carefully listen. Function name comma iterable object. Function name comma iterable object. What is the use of this map function? How it is going to do? Let us take one small example, students, and observe this very carefully. Listen. Suppose I am having one list is there. What is this now? LST is equal to some elements are 2 comma 6 comma 3 comma 4 comma something like -3 or something like -6 or -5. This is my given data. It is a original list. It is called what? Original list. This is from this original list. I want to obtain what list? Square list. Square list you obtain. Square list means what I am looking for today. Square list obtaining means what? I want to get a new list from this old list, from the original list, that is called old list. From this old list, I am looking for what? A new list I am looking for. New list I am looking for. What is the new list I am looking for? See that square list is equal to I am going to give you 2 square, that is called 4. 6 square, that is 36. Next is called 9. Next is called 16. Next is called 25. This is called what? Square list we can call. Square list. So it is called one new list. It is called one new list. Without mapping also you can do this. Without mapping also you can do this. So how you can do without mapping? This is a old list is converted into what list? New list. Old list converted into new list. This can be easily done by which concept? Map function can do this. Filter function you can do for what? Filtering out some elements based on the condition. Non-filter example also is shown in the last session. Non-filter example. And here non-map example also you can do it. What is the non-map example? You just see that how it is. Non-map example I want to show you. Non-map dot py. What is the non-map dot py? What I should do? This is called what? Versional list. What should I do now? For example, SQ list is equal to empty. Square root list is equal to empty. For value in where? LST. Come on, students. What should I do? Come on. Result is equal to our square value SV is equal to value star star 2. Value star star 2. What is this now? SQ list dot append of what? SV. Append of SV. Value star star 2. SQ list dot append of SV. This SV value is appended to this place. And later what we will do? We will print it. In else part I will print it. What is the else part I am printing? Print is equal to square list is equal to I am doing dot format of SQ list I am saying. SQ list I am going to say. Okay. So this is nothing but square list is coming. Instead of doing that, what I do here with a map, how I can do it directly I can say here map of. Let me do it with normal function as well as anonymous function. Both of them you can do it. So how short it is, you see, I'd say DEF square of what? N. What I do here? Return. What is this now? N star star 2. N star star 2. What I am doing now? You say MOBJ and map object is equal to, like a filter object is equal to map of, come on, square. What is that? Square. So take care about spelling mistake. Square, comma what? LST. What is the process of map function? Each element of LST passing to whom? What is the first element of LST? To sending to whom? Control goes to where? Square. What is the value of n? 2. 2 into 2 square, 4. 4 will be kept in where? MOBJ. Second value of LST sending to whom? Square. What is the value of it? 6. 6 square is 36. So it is coming 4, 36. It is going on repeating this. And this MOBJ is which type? Map object type, like a filter object type. What I do, ma? SQ list is equal to, come on, first list of, what is it? MOBJ. Just print what? SQ list. Print SQ list. So I'm getting the square list or not? I'm getting the square list. So here, this is by using which concept? Filter. And of course, I written a lengthy part I can do in one line itself. SQL is equal to, square list is equal to list of map of lambda n colon, what should I say? N star 2 comma what? LST. Finished. Are you able to get it? Each value of LST passing to whom? N. N star n to the power of 2. Result is going to be kept in where? Square list. Second value also squaring it, sending. Next value sending it. It goes on coming until my total elements are over or not? Yes. Able to understand me? So single line operation more effective compared to this bigger lines of code. Are you following? So students in the online, are you following, my dear students? All of you, is it understandable? Quickly. Right. Very good. Let us move to the further discussion, students. Now we'll go to this place, map. What is the purpose of map object which you understand? What I am getting from which list to which list I am getting? From old list to what? New list is getting. From old list to new list I am getting. So who is converting the old list to new list? Map function will convert. Let us take one more example, my dear students. One more example. Take old cell, old cell is equal to, old cell is equal to 1.2, something like 5.6, comma 3.4, and 3 to 2.5 and 4.7. This is your data. This is your data. I want to get it. Company decided to give some hike of 15%. 15%. They decided to give 15% hike. Some hike they want to give. 15% hike they want to give. How do you write it? Tell me. So new list will come or not? New sal list will come. New sal list will come. New sal list will be going to what? 1.2 is a original salary. 1.2 into 15%. I need to take care. So how you do this? Take it as DEF. See, DEF. What is my function name? Hike sal. Right? How do you write it, ma? Sal is equal to. Tell me, or directly I can write it. New sal is equal to new sal. If you feel any difficulty, sal plus sal into 15%. 15% means what? 0.15 or not? Am I correct? 0.15. Say what? Return. Which one? New sal. This is a hike which is giving for one salary. How do you do it directly? New sal list is equal to new sal LST is equal to what is this now? List of map of come on, hike comma LST. Am I old sal? I can say old sal. What is the old sal list? Come on, what is the old sal list you see? Directly I am converting into this part. Each value of old sal is sending to which function? Hike function. First 1.2 is sending. So it will go to this place. Sal is getting this old sal value, that is 1.2. 1.2 plus 1.2 into 0.15. Added and then returning that value into this place. This is repeated until all the elements are over or not? That's it. Go to this place. Some elements are going to come. We will see programmatically here. This is called a new list is generated. So from old salary list to new salary list is generated. Old salary list to new salary list is generated. So I hope students you got my point. Yes, ma. Pranav, visible, ma. Pranav, your messages are visible. Okay, right. So are you understanding me? Pranav, are you understanding me? Is it clear for you? Okay. So let us move to the map function. So come on to the point. The purpose of first point, always the purpose of map function is that to convert old iterable object elements into what? New iterable object elements. Very good. In other words, I can write in next line. In other words, map function converts old list elements into what elements? New list elements by applying to the function by applying to the function. Are you getting? We are applying to the function. I am writing for the above one also by applying to the function. By applying to the function. So we need to apply to the function. Iterable object element are sending to whom? Function name. So that function name will be doing that operation and keep the result into where? Variable name. Tell me, in this case, what is the variable name? Last session you see, variable name is of which type? Filter type previously. Yes or no? Today is variable name is what type? Very good. Map type. Object of what? Map. I will show you practically. And convert into what? Any iterable object by using which functions? Typecasting functions. Same as previous. Only thing is map newly. Next one I am going to take it. Function name can be what? Either normal function or anonymous function. Speed up guys. So function name can be either normal function or anonymous function. Very good. Next I am going to say iterable object can be what? Iterable object can be any of these types, mom. Any of these types. Iterable object can be any of these types. So I'm going to say iterable object can be sequence type, list type, set type or dict type. Right. Now I'm going to write it. The execution process of, I'm writing the execution process of, I'm writing here, the execution process of which function? Map function is that every element of what? Map function. Every element of map function passing to whom? Every element of iterable object. Iterable object. Sending to whom? Sending to the specified function. Sending to the specified function. Specified function. Next, what is happening? Function will execute. Function will execute. Which logic? Business logic. That means you are writing hike, square logic, hike logic. Some logic you have written. Executes business logic. Business logic is a block of statements. Business logic and returned the result from the function. Result from the function. And it will be placed in an object. An object of type what? Class. Which one that is? Map. This process will be repeated. This process will be repeated. Until what time? This process will be repeated. Until all elements of what? This process will be repeated. This process will be continued until all elements of iterable object completed. This is the point of what function? Map function. The execution process of map function is that every element of iterable object sending to the specified function. Function will execute business logic and return to the result from where? Function. And it will be placed in, and it will be placed in the object of type map. This process will be continued until all elements of what is completed? Iterable object is completed. So people will ask, what is the execution process of map? What is the execution process of a filter? Compulsory question that is. One line answer. Why do you use a filter? Why do you use a map? I got it. Mapping is nothing but what? No? Converting old values into new values by applying to certain conditions. Hike condition. Square logic, square root logic, like that. We are going to convert it. So let me go to this is called what? Execution process. Concept based. This is called a concept based. Now I want to go for program now. I want to go for the program. Let us look at that. So I'm going to take from the beginning map example 1.py. Main program I will write it. Directly I am writing. Let us see LST. LST is equal to old LST is equal to int of comprehension. I am writing int of val for val in input of input dot, what is this? Split off, input dot split off. So I will say beginning print of enter, what is this? List of elements separated by what? Space. Separated by space, right? Separated by space. Old list, I got it. Now I want to go for what? Converting into new list. So apply what? Come on, ma. Why you are hesitating to answer it? MO map object is equal to map of, what is the function name I want to take it? For example, you take it as square. Square is my function. What you are passing? Old list you are passing. Old LST you are passing. Okay, then you write a square. What is the square now? DEF square of n. First value of old LST value sending to whom? Square. Going to where? N. Come on now. Result is equal to what? N star 2. Return what? Result. Return result. Or instead of feeling lengthy, you can write directly return star 2. Okay. So coming to the point back, I will print for your understanding purpose. Type of MOB, map OBJ. Type of map OBJ is equal to dot format of map OBJ. So I'm going to give you the clarity on. So just let me save it. Go to the place of it. I say map object example 1.py. So I hope this program accepts list of elements and converts it and gets its a square root list. Get its a square list. This program accepts a list of elements and gets its square list. So I'm getting that. Convert into what type now? I say something like this. Say new list or square list. SQR list is equal to square list is equal to list of what? Map OBJ. Now you print. What are that? Original elements. Colon dot format of, what is this now? Old LST. Now I'm taking next one is new elements. I'm saying that new elements is equal to, what is this? SQR list. I'm taking SQR list. I'm taking. Let us execute this program now. With normal function I did. So I hope that it is saved it. Go to the command prompt now. E colon. So go to our folder. So 9 AM. Special functions here. Then you say py map example 1. Enter the list of elements separated by space. Some 3, 4, some 6, 7, and 12. Like that 13. You see what is happening. Name square, did you mean? Yeah, spelling mistake may be square, and the function name also must be same. If you give anything wrong, you will get it. Because of spelling mistake, you got that problem. Okay, enter that elements. I got it. Type of object is equal to which type? I did not write a type there. I hope I wrote type of. I need to write it. Now you see. Enter that elements. Sorry, students. I did not enter anything. Enter the elements. Which type? Map type. Original element, students, under 2 to 4, 4 to 16, 16, like that we got it. This is called what? Converting old list into what list? New list we got it. Understand? Yes. The same program, students who are in the online, are you comfortable? Are you comfortable with this coding, students? Quickly. Okay. Now, let us move to the further discussion. Same example, I would like to go for with anonymous functions, I will take it. Anonymous functions, I will take it. So instead of writing this map to, I don't write this logic. Directly, I will go for what? Come on, what is this now? Start, students. Lambda, value, colon, value, star 2, comma, old LST, old list. This is nothing but a lambda, old LST. Old LST value is passing to whom? Value star 2. It is going to be computed and then result is going to kept into this. Directly I will convert into, if you want, I can convert to which type? Tuple type I can convert, no problem. You can convert it into which type? List type also, right? This is not necessary to write it. So this is also not necessary to write it. Directly I can take it. Which list this is? SQR list, I can say. SQR list. Original elements, new elements, new elements. Let us save this program directly, reducing like anything. So go to the place, special functions, map example 2, anonymous function. Also same answer will come. If I add it, some new element, 15, some 19, if I add it, you'll get the new elements part. Understand, students? Right. Also, which type? Map type. Map type. I hope. Oh, example 2, I need to execute. Example 2. So I got the same thing. Example 2, this is. So students who are in the online, is this anonymous function is clear? Yes, ma. Vamshi, Vishwa, I executed that only. Okay. So this is directly done this part. Okay. Now let me go to the one more example in the session. What is that next one? Write down. Open the notes. Open the notes, all of you. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will write a Python program which will accept list of values, which will accept list of values which will accept list of values and compute their square root list and compute their square root list. Square root list. Compute their square root list. Square root list means it is an, you know already this part. This is called what, ma? Square. Square root list means what you do? Tell me immediately. Quickly. I am waiting for who will give the answer. I am waiting for it. Answer, please. Just only lambda you specify. Lambda expression you specify. Or in write in single line and then show me. I am waiting for your answer. You also tell me. Come on, they are going to type it. They are typing now. They will press enter key. You need to say, right over. They did already. See that answer. 0.005. N into star 0.5. Long ago, you remember star operator? Operator spot, square root, you remembered or not? Then see they are answering. Not even one offline student is saying. So you need to remember that. So in operator spot, we did that example. Go to the square Python program. Go to the Python program once this command prompt. N is equal to 25. What I told you, star 0.5. Explained or not explained? Then you must remember. Na? So students, Ajay, wrong ma. Ajay Kumar, wrong that is. N star 2 is wrong answer. So take care of that. So let us go to the program now. Exponentiation operator, you need to use it. So let us go to that. Now I'm going to use it. Same thing. I'm taking that. Same thing. I'm going to take it. So I'm going to place it. This program accepts list of elements, get its square root list. square root list. This is map example 3 dot py. Enter list of elements separated by what? Space. Old cell list is coming. Square root list is equal to tuple of map of what should I do? 0.5 you can say. 0.5 you can say, or you can say what? Here in the bracket you need to say what? 1 by 2, and then this is going to be multiplied with 0.5. So if it is up to us, what do you want to do it? This was already explained in the class. Old list is sending, each value of old list is sending to val, and val into this 0.5, and old list and square root list is coming. SQRT, SQ root list is coming. So let us save this code. Map example 3.py, example 3.py. I'll go to this place, execute. So go to the place, py, map example 3, and I will get this. So 2. First you see the things which you know, 25, 36, something like 49. You see that values 5.0, 36, 49. Now you execute some list of values like this. I am saying 2 is called what? 1.414, etc. 4 is called 2.0. Some 6 is called like this. Some 7 is called like this. And next some 7 is called like this. 12 is called like this. 12 I think so. 13 is called. Like that for every value square root list is coming or not? Okay. This is a way how we are going to get this. Suppose if you want the square root list in rounded format, you can happily say this one. For example, what you can say? 0.2f you can say. 0.2f you can say. Execute. I am getting what? What happens? Fine, ma. I need to say there what? Not that format. You can say percent of square root list. Okay. Now see this. Now I got it. What happens? So list is equal to okay. So you need to take separate elements, students. You need to take separate elements. You need to take it. Here so many elements are there or not? Each element you need to pass it. Percentage f is for one element, but it is containing how many elements? If at all you are interested, you can just take it as what? Something like this, you can take it. Okay, let us keep it as this. Let me write it in different way. So let me write it. Square root list, I can say, just for a minute, I will take it. Square root list, you can take it. So to take these elements, something like this. This is called what? 3 na 2 na? 3. I take it. So this is the result of what we got it. Still what is there? 0.5. 0.5. So I got it, this point. If at all you are interested to print only some rounded value or something, you can go like this. Just for a minute, watch or observe it. Same thing, map example 4.py. New elements, leave it. Now I am writing display of what? Old OLD LST. Old LST. Next, display function I will define. New elements I am going to take it. New elements I am going to take it. What is that now? Display of what? Come on. SQ root list. SQ root list. So go to this place. One function I will define. What is my function? What is my function? DEF. Display of what? LST. That means old LST values are transferring into LST. Square root list also transferring into where? LST. There you say print of something like this, or if you are well aware of it, I will show you different ways and means of showing that. Just for a minute you wait. For val in where? LST, print of print of percent 0.2f, 0.2f, comma, percent of what? Well, you can say like this. Just observe it. Map example 4.py. Map example 4.py. Example 4.py. Right? Here I'm going to take it. See that 2 and then this values you see like this it is coming. Sir, I want these elements. One side number, one side square root number I want. Adjacent to each other. Which function I would apply? Which function I would apply? Already explained in the class for you. Which function? Online students will answer. Which function? Come on. I don't know whether I explained or not. Have you seen in my class a zip function? No? Okay, no problem. No problem. Look at, go to the command prompt. Go to the command prompt. Yeah, you take it. SNOs is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. What is that list? Names is equal to, I am writing here, names is equal to something like RS, something like, Dennis Ritchie. Next is called James Gosling. Like this, I am taking something like, something like SS. Like this, I specified. How many list objects I have? 2 list objects I have. So I want to merge them. Something like this. Z is equal to some name. Some K is equal to. There is a zip of. It will take any number of iterable objects. Zip is a function which will give you an object of zip class. SNOs, comma, names. Okay, zipped. Print type of K. I got which type? Zip type I got it. Now I want to print numbers one side and names one more side. Okay, how do you do that? For S, comma, N, in where K, it is something like a dictionary only. So what is the K contains? K contains 2 entries. Which entries? SNO entries plus next is what? Names entries. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Some name. What is that in K? First entry will cut it in where? Yes. Second entry will come in where? N. Print that for first time this one. Second time this one. Third time this one. Fourth time this one. Just print it. Print of yes, comma. Come on, now I will write it. Some name, whatever you like it. Dot format of S, comma, N. So I'm getting numbers and names. Are you getting? You may have a doubt, sir, if it is unequal length, it will go for only equal length. Let us start once again. SNO. Name. Only 2 names are there. Directly I will write it. What is the direct point? Direct attack of what? Zip off. Come on. SNO, comma. What? Names. I will take it. So I got it. Only equal length. Unequal elements will be ignored. Are you getting me? Students in the online, am I clear? Extend. Ajay, that is not correct, ma. Extend is not correct. Extend will do what? Adding one elements to another elements. Extend, no, wrong answer. Ajay Kumar, take care by yourself. So take care. So I think you are understanding. So let us go to the program now. In this place, let us go to this place. What I want? This kind of thing. Left side normal elements, right side I want square elements I want. Look at that. I will take it. Very beautiful logic. I will write it. Look at this. I take it. I never write this logic. I don't want this. Directly I want what? Directly I want to go for what? 5.py. I don't want these elements. I don't want these elements. Original elements slash Abdul Rahman. Wait, hold on. I will explain to you. Hold on. Okay, I will come to that. I'll clarify your doubt. Don't worry. Don't worry. Take care. I will come to it. New elements. See that? Print of 50. Okay. Now come on to the point of it. Come on. For on comma. What is the next? On comma square root number in zip of. My dear students, please say quickly. Old list comma what? Square root list. Okay. Old elements are kept in where? On. Square root list elements are kept in where? Sn. Okay. Print it. Come on. Percentage f. Come on. Backslash t. 0.2 f. 0.2 f. Percent of on comma sn. On comma sn. Okay. So for what is it? I missed. I missed. Where is I missed here? Nani, take care, ma. So coming to the point of it. Coming to the point of it, 0.2 of on comma sn. Go to the place of this one. Map example 5.py. Map example 5.py. What happens there? Old list is not defined. Take care about the spelling, ma. Take care about the spelling mistake once. Old LST, right or not? Old LST, but I was written what? List I wrote it. So see that not all arguments converted to string format. Say that I say, coming to the point of it, percentage f okay, backslash t, no problem. If it is not coming, I can take care. Lot of solutions are there. On comma round off sn comma 2. Okay, no problem. It is giving. Okay, so I got the answer. Got the answer or not? So everything is answer is there with us. So backslash t, execute. I got one more backslash t. I will use it. So got it. 2 new. Then all these things are coming. So I will enter some elements. Some elements go to this place. Some elements you enter. Some 169. 169 square root is what? 13.0. Are you following? This is called which list? Square root list. If you want to get a more meaningful square root elements. Okay. Go to this place like this. Square root elements are coming or not? Okay, na? Right. This is a way how you can do this. Which function I used today? Zip function is used. So I hope the doubts are cleared. Right? Right, man. Ajay Kumar, no need to know anything about round. Even anybody don't know at this stage round. Round is a function which is rounding to how many decimal places. Round is a function. It is not necessary to know. Ajay Kumar, some of the things you need to use your intelligence, my dear student. You need to use it. I hope round function is going to be very simple to understand. No need to study any even small basics also. Round of Sn with how many decimal places? 2 decimal places. 3, if I say 3 decimal places will come. So it's not a much deal in that. So don't go to a small kids level. So see this. It is going to be taken how many digits? 4 means 2 only. Something like 169 means 13.0 only. Okay now? Right. This is called which program? Something like I used a different type of examples. Zip function also used here. Okay. Write down. Next program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept a list of salaries of employee, list of old 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 salaries of employee, and generate a new list, generate a new sal list, generate a new sal list, generate a new sal list by giving 15% hike, by giving 15% hike, giving 15% hike. Right. Right. Pooja, I already told you, Nama. So, sir, if we use SQ and square root in function, how to use zip? Okay, ma'am. I will tell you. So, 3 things you want. Square root. Easy. She is asking square root, square root. 3 things. So, Pooja is asking that. Let me take it, Pooja. Before going to that example, actually, Pooja can understand that. You are asking me again the same thing. Look at students, all of you. Which list this is? Square root list. Now see students once again, what is this list I am taking? Square list I am taking. SQ list I am taking. What I am doing there? 2. How many lists I have? 3. Old list is there. Square root list is there. Square list is there. Square list is there. Right? So coming to the point of it, for ON, SN, square root number, SQRT number, SQRT N, SQRT NO, SQRT NO, comma, SQRT NO, SQR NO, square number, square root number, old list, comma, square root list, comma, what is the last one? SQ list. How many objects I am zipping? How many objects I am zipping? 3 things. Old list, square root list, these things. Here square root elements. Next what I can take it? Square elements also I can take it or not? Square elements also I am taking. Square elements also I am taking. Very cool. Nothing is difficult. Okay. Square elements. I am taking that. I take it. Backslash T. What is that? SQR NO of come on here. I am taking that round of comma. What I can say? SQRNO. SQRNO format of ON value sending to this first square bracket. Round of this value will be sending to this second one. SQRNO is sending to this SQRNO. And this value will be sending to this place. Second value will be sending to this place. And this value will be sending to this place. I think this is, what is this number? SQRTNO. SQRTNO. Okay. Let us execute this part. This program accept list of elements. Get its square root list, square list and square root. Now take this one. You say this, save this program. 5 or 6? 6. So Monday coming means problem, not in touch. Sunday is fully enjoyed. Sunday is out of the subject. So PY, 6 dot py. Come on, list of elements. Take it. I will take it here. 13, something like, some 12, something like, 68, you take it. See that what is coming? Square root elements, 1 minute more. Some mismatching is taken place. Original elements, square root elements, \t. Okay. Square NO of this one. Okay. By mistake. Okay. Coming to this place, execute. Yeah. See that result is coming like this. Original elements, what is this now? Square root elements, and next is what? Square elements. Or if you are very thorough with this, so I don't want this, I write like this. See this, I will write it. What is this I am writing there? Column 1, just for a minute more, you wait it, I will go give you perfect solution for you. Very user friendly result I will tell you. Column 3. So column 1, column 2, column 3, column 3. So square root of, as here I am saying, original number, just for a minute. Original number, original of, just carefully follow. Original of, what I am doing, sqrt of original number, square root of that, square root. What is this number says? Original number. What is this says? Square root. What is this says? Square I am going to say. So, okay, better I can write, instead of this, I will write \t dot format of, what is this now? on comma, what is this? sqrt no comma, what is this? sqrno, and here I will say original number, original, and what is this? Square root, and next is called what? Square. So coming to this, I hope you are understanding this. Save this code. Any \t's are missing, we will take care of this. So coming to the point of it, enter the list of elements. We are getting original numbers, square roots, and everything is coming. Are you able to follow? So if you want, you can round it off also. How do you do the round it off? I already told you. What is this? Round off square root sqrt of comma 2. I am saying, just go to this place. See this. Now I am getting originals, square root. If I use some little \t, it will be adjustable. \t. So for puja purpose, I am doing all these things. So 1, 2, 3. I'll reduce one small space. Now, so I hope Puja, I'm clear about your doubt. So I can do the zipping of what type? Many types. Puja, are you okay with this? Right. Fine. So let us go to our description here. Right. Yes, ma. You can use a written function, ma. Next is, if you don't want to say this kind of thing, you use the function and then you can return sq plus sqrt. From the function, how many lists I can return? Many lists I can define it. Last class already at that program I taught to you already. I taught to you, ma. Already that kind of things. Multiple lists I can generate at a time. Right. Leave that. So it is already addressed. So go to that program now. What is the next program? Hike. So I go for accepting a list of salaries giving some 15% hike, you can go for that. This program accepts list of elements and get its list of salaries, list of old salaries of employees, and get what, and gets what, new salaries, new salary list, new salary list. I want to get it. New salary. This program accepts list of old salaries of employees and gets new salary list. So enter list of salaries of employees of employee. Okay. List of old salaries, I can say. Now what I am getting? Old sal is equal to, I got this point. I can say, if you want, you can go for what type? Float type. So I got it. Next, what I want to do? Hike salary, I want to take it. How do you do it now? New sal is equal to, come on fast, quickly. List of map of lambda sal is equal to sal plus sal into 0.15 comma what? Old sal. Old sal. Did you understand? Lambda sal plus sal into 0.15 comma what? Old sal. So I got a new sal, I got it. New sal, I got it. Are you following me? So old sal and then new sal, I got it like this. Now I want to print old salary one side and new salary another side. How do you do it now? Already told you. You just print one small thing. Just you try to have something like this. Now I am saying new old salaries plus new salary. Print of, what is this? Old salaries \t. What is this now? New salaries. Okay. Now say this now. For old comma what? New. Old sal comma new sal. Okay, already is there. Old sal and new sal, no problem. In where? Zip of, come on, old sal comma new sal, print of \t, say dot format of what? Old comma new. It is 7.py. So done this part, execute, go to this place. 7.py, invalid syntax. Where is the invalid syntax? So somewhere else, line number 5, list of map of colon, not make equal to. Yeah. Enter the old salaries of employee. Okay. 1.5, 2.3, 4.5, 6.7, 2.8, 5.4.5. I got it. Old salaries one side. 15%. This is the salary what you will get it. 2.3 new salary. All these things are getting like this. Understandable? If you want any truncating part of this, you can go for it. Rounding part of it, you can take care. Are you following me? Yes. Which function you will use? Round off, you can use it. I can say round off, round off, new off, comma what? 3, I can say. Fine. Execute. Enter this salaries here. So I got it. 3 digits are truncated. So here only 2 is there. What is there here? 0 is there. I hope you are understanding, right? So this is about what? Hike of the old salary to new list. One more. Write a Python program, do it. New variety of map function I'm going to tell you. New. Write a Python program. Which will accept which will accept two lists of elements, which will accept two lists of elements, which will accept important. Look at this program accepts two lists of elements, two lists of elements, and find their sum, find their sum. This program accepts two lists of elements and find their sum. What is the meaning of it? Look at, my dear students. LST1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. LST2 is equal to 100, 200, 300, 400. This is another list. 10 plus 100 is 110. 20 plus 200. Like that I need to take it. Actually, how do you do that? You have to write a zipping and you have to take first element plus second element. Result element will be kept into third list. That is a non-mapping example. But here how I am going to do, list 3 is equal to, or some sum list is equal to, see students, list of map of, carefully all of you, lambda, or if you feel sum operation function, LST1 comma LST2, LST2. What is the meaning of that? Two elements of LST1 and LST2 will be supplied to whom? Sum OP. So how many elements I will take as the formal parameters? Two elements I will add and return the two elements. Or instead of that, why to make it a normal function? Directly I can write what? Lambda x comma y. Who's a listen ma? Listen, take care by yourself. Don't be excited ma, listen carefully. So x plus y, comma LST1 comma LST2, LST2, lambda x comma y. What is this x comma y? Formal parameters. X plus y, LST1 comma LST2, right? Look at that, how this is working. First element of LST1 sending to whom? Second element of LST sending to whom? First element of LST1, first element of LST2, sending to x and y. X plus y, kept the result in where? Sum list. This process is repeated until equal elements of list 1, list 2 will be matched. If they are containing unequal lengths, how it is I will explain. First they contain how many elements? 4 elements. How many times this lambda function will execute? 4 times. Suppose if it is containing only 2 elements, if it is containing only 4 elements, only 2 times will be done. Already told you in zip function how it is doing, same thing here also it is doing. I hope you are understanding. Let us print, what is that? Happily you can take it. How do you take it? For x comma y comma z in where? Zip of LST1 comma LST2 comma sum list colon print of backslash t dot format of x comma y comma z, just print it. Later I will go for some decorative part. So x comma y comma some LST dot py. Save this code. Map example 8 dot py. Execute functions 8 dot py. See that like this. Are you able to follow? If they contain some two elements only, here four elements are there, two elements are there. What it will do? It will do what operations only? Two operations only it will do. 10 and like this. Right? Are you able to get me? So here if you want, I can take, what is this now? List 1 backslash t, list 2 backslash t, list 1 plus list 1 plus list 2, list 1 plus list 2, print of star 50, so star 50, right? 50. So coming to the point of it, so old list of elements, so 8, what is the program number? 8.py, see that list 1, list 2, list 3. Okay, let me write one backslash t, students. There you see that list 1, list 2, list 3. Is it okay? Fine. So if I go on taking 300 and then 400, that also can be taken care. So I'm taking, these are the elements. If you want to take dynamically, you can take it. What is that now? Float of value for val input dot, what is this now? Split off. This is one list. I can say print of enter what? List of elements for list 1, for first list. For what list? First list. For first list. Next, enter 1 minute more. Enter second list. List of elements for what? Second list. So I'm taking this process. Here I'm taking list 2, this is list 2 I'm taking. I got it, list 1 plus list 2, and I got these elements. Let us execute this code. Coming to this, enter the list of elements like this. So some 10, 20, 13, 40. So I say 50, 60, 60. So I got it. All the elements, we got it. Suppose something is irregular sizes, what will come? Only equal elements will come. For example, I am taking only this one. So you will get only 10 plus 10, 20 plus 20, like this you will get it. So you see these elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that I am entering. So it is not going to give you all. So 3 elements, first 3 elements only will be added. Are you getting me? This is about what? N number of list objects also you can take care. So students in the online, is it clear? Is it clear? Lambda taking multiple lists we are. Come on quickly. Right. Fine. So let us go to the next example. I want to go for it. Clear? Zip function I am using. Regularly I am using zip function. Multiple list I am taking. So many examples. Now I will give you filter example plus map. Combined together I will give. Write down. So Abdul Rahman, line number 5. Line number 5 already explained, Abdul Rahman already explained. List comprehension it is. Are you there in that class? Are you there in that class? Line number 5. Abdul Rahman, are you there? At the time of explaining, are you there? So absent means problem, nama. So absent means problem. You have to take care by yourself. Once it is absent, I cannot explain that again in the class. Fine. So Ajay Kumar, separated by space, that is understandable. Right, one time only, that only. If I explain only one time, you cannot understand that. So I'm getting the value separated by space. I'm getting that input value separated by space continuously until you press enter key. Yes, urgent only, but only I'm saying that it is already explained in the class. See that I already explained in the class. List comprehension. You see some examples are done, some notes part is also explained, everything is done. This is already explained in the session. It is not possible for once again to explain in the same manner. So you need to take care. Beginning only I said, you should not miss the classes. Because of one day missing, daily that concept will come. Whenever that concept will come, you feel little inconvenient. So in order to avoid those disturbances, you should not miss the classes. Right, right up. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept list of employee salaries, which will accept list of employee salaries between list of employee salaries between 1000 to 1000 to 1000 to any 1000 to any cell, 1000 to any cell. 1000 means don't write 1000 to any. Full stop. Give 15% hike. Give 15% hike. Give 15% hike. Give 15% hike to those employees. Who is drawing more than 5,000. 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 And give 30% hike. And give 30% hike. Give 30% hike. Give 30% hike to those employees who is drawing less than 5,000. Who is drawing less than 5,000. Who is drawing less than 5,000. Are you getting me? Come on, students, are you following me? So how you can go for it? Now I am going for this values. What is that? Salary minimum 1,000. 1,000 you need to go for it. So let us go to the yes, Ma Soundarya, very good. So she put a question also. Thank you, Ma Soundarya. I will keep this question. I'll keep this question as it is, and a lot of work will be reduced to me. I need not write the code. So one of the student is pasted that question. Very good. So I will put this entire thing under a commenting. Python program which will accept list of employee salaries between 1,000 to any salary. Give 15% hike to those employees who is drawing more than 5,000, and give 30% hike to those employees who is drawing less than 5,000. So it is so clear that my salary list will be what? Between 1,000 to, come on, 1,000 to any. More than 5,000, 15%. Less than 5,000, easy. Shall we write? Tell me. First I take what? Print. Come on, plan out. You need to have some idea how to write the code. Enter. Enter list of salaries. List of salaries of employee. List of salaries of employee. Fine. Now I will take what? Enter list of salaries of employee. Next I will take what? Come on, fast. I will take it. Read. Salaries list. Sal list is equal to original sal list. So original sal is equal to, what is this? Int of sal for sal. For sal in input of dot what? Split off. This is the data. Int of sal For sal in, input of, split off, got it. Original sal, I got it. Int of sal of, for sal in, input of, like this, I got it. So something like I got like this, original sal, like this I got it. Now I'm going to take it, original sal I got it. Now I need to go for what? I need to take salary less than 5,000. So how do you write it? First I will take it, sal less than, I will write like this, less than directly, what is that? 5,000. No problem, I can use the variable like this, sal less than 5,000. Tell me now, sal less than 5,000, sal more than 5,000, sal more than 5,000, more than 5,000, less than 5,000. Tell me, how do I do it now? Come on, boss. Why are you waiting now? Float of, sal of, float, sal of. Or if you feel, directly I will write it, list of, if map of lambda, sal, colon, sal plus sal into how much? Less than 5,000 means what? 0.3. 0.3. That is nothing but 0.30. 0.3 is nothing but 30%. Am I correct? 30%? Or if you feel any doubt about it, you can write happily 30 by what? 100. 30 by 100. If any problem, the mathematics problem is there. Now, what should I do now? Comma. This is a lambda function. Ready to give 30%. What should I pass it here? What should I pass it, ma? I should pass it. One more list I need or not? Which list I need? Less than 5,000 salary list I want. How do I get it? Filter of lambda. That too, I want what again? List of. What is this now? Lambda sal colon sal less than 5,000. Less than or it's up to you. You take less than or it is up to you, boss. It is up to you. Comma what? LST. Beautiful logic. See the closing brackets. Two closing brackets for this part and two closing bracket for this. Two closing bracket for this. Amma? Okay, original sal I will take it. No problem. What is this? Original sal. Yes. Priyanka, correct ma? Yes. Where is LST sir? Okay. LST is not there. Original sal I am passing. Are you okay? Passing to whom? Filter, which will prepare the list of salaries less than what? 5,000. Very good. Where it is present in? Less than. Same to same. I will get it into where? This place also. Okay. Tell me, what is this now? Lambda greater than what? 5,000. 5,000. How much percentage? 15%. 15%. I will take it as what? 15%. 15 by 100. 15 by 100. List of filter of lambda sal greater than 5,000. Original sal. I am going to take this. I hope you are understanding. Right? Krishali. Sir, in this case, we can write first filter and then map. Is it possible? First filter, next map. After filtering only mapping is required. First filter, map and filter. First filter and then map. First I have to segregate 5,000 employees, more than 5,000 employees. Krishali, is it understandable, Amma? What we wrote is perfectly correct. Krishali, are you okay? Right. Fine. So now I am going to print what? Original salaries plus what? Original salaries plus like that I need to print. So still if you are more interested, everything I am combining in one place only. Still I am combining in one place only. If you want any salaries of less than 5,000 and more than 5,000, you can write it as separate. I will execute after 2 minutes this one. I will execute after 2 minutes. Just follow me because I want to print them separately like this I will say. Just for a minute you observe. So what I do is, this I will take it, this I will take it, students carefully observe, this I will take it. What is this now? Shall less 5,000 is equal to 5,000 is equal to, like this I am taking. List of this I am taking. Shall less than or equal to 5,000. Original shall I am taking. This is shall less than 5,000. Okay, here I will pass it what? Shall less than what? 5,000. Just I am splitting. So here what salaries are there? 5,000 less than salaries are there. What I am doing? That is a list submitting to whom? Map. I am getting what? Hike. Hike shall less than what? 5,000. Are you getting? If not carefully following, problem will come. Hike shall less than 5,000. List of shall. This less salary, less than 5,000 values are sending to this salaries, right? And the next is called what? This part, filter example. I will take it. I will take it. What is this now? Shall more 5,000 is equal to, like this I am taking. So I am taking shall more 5,000. What I am taking now? Shall more 5,000 I am taking. So here I am going to get it. This is hike. This is hike shall more than 5,000. What I am giving? Original cells. And then here, what is that? Line number 5. Is it shall less than 5,000? Shall less than 5,000. Yes, shall less than 5,000. Line number 5. Hike shall less than 5,000. Double L. Where is it? Which line? Line number 5. Shall. One more L. Okay. Very good. Okay, ma. Now you print. Now you print. Which salaries I am printing? Observe it. Shall. Now what is that now? Shall less than what? 5,000 backslash T. Hike. Hike. Hike less than 5,000 people hike I am giving. Hike salaries. Hike salaries for 5,000 people less. How do you print it? I don't know. I'm just making lengthy. Of clarity purpose, I'm making lengthy. So here I'm going to say, come on, for now which salaries I want to print? Shall, which salary this one I'm taking? H shall in zip of where? Shall less than 5,000. Shall less than 5,000, comma what? Hike shall less than 5,000. Hike shall less than 5,000. Beautiful. Print of backslash T dot format of, what is this now? Shall comma H shall. So coming to this, I say, what is this example? What is this example? Map 9. Example 9 dot what? Py. Map example 9 dot py. Map example 9 dot py. Just after printing this, I will print other kind of things. Map 9 example dot py. Enter the salaries: 1,000, 2,000, 6,000, 6,000, 8,000 and 3,000 and 1500, right? LST is not defined. Did you mean int? Where is it? Something where's line number 7. Okay, LST. Yeah, spelling mistake. Fine. Students, look at salary less than 5,000. I am fetching that salary less than 1,000. Okay, 2,000. Okay, 3,000. Okay, 1,500. Okay. Whose hiked salaries are like that? Just let us wait for a minute. I can take \t. Okay, see that. Okay, so much a bigger one. Okay, one \t is enough. So here I got it. I use one \t here. So I got it. Less than 5,000 and hiked salaries are something like this. I hope you are getting it. Understand? Right. Similarly, I want to get it what here? Same thing. What I need? Salary more than 5,000 and hike salary. Come on. Sal, less or more? More, this one, this variable, and this variable I want to take it. This variable I want to take it. So I will take it. Yeah. So let us execute. So I'm getting, this is the salary of this one. This is a salary of like this. Are you okay? This is a way how you can go for taking like this. So original salaries are there. Total 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1,500. And then this 2,000, this things is available. So 6,800 is like this. Are you getting? Like this also. If I go back to the previous program, this is for clarity purpose I wrote separately. If I go for a previous one, original salaries and everything is printed in one place only. Are you getting? So coming to the point of it, here don't try to use a zip function. Don't try to use a zip function. When I use a zip, original list, this one is going to be separate. So this is going to be printed separately here also. You need to print here separately. So if at all you want to use it, so I will go to the same place. Here you can write it. In this case, I'm writing. Just to follow me. What is this now? Sal less than 5,000. Sal less than 5,000. And this is nothing but what? Original salary I am getting, and then hiked salary I am getting. Just I am getting hiked salary only, I can print it. Salary less than 5,000, hike only I am getting. And then salary less more than 5,000 only, hike I am getting it. Are you getting? So you cannot print both of them at a time in this one place. And this is the clarity I am giving separately. Get the salaries less than 5,000 and whose hiked salary. And a salary more than 5,000, whose hiked salary. So I printed separately here. It is not possible to print the separate salaries of less than 5,000 like this. Only you can print only hiked salaries only you can print it. Is it understandable, students? So better this coding is a little, what do you call, inadequate data, not complete data will come. This is a same program only I split into two parts. So students, this map example 9 you consider, and previous example will be giving, what? Only hiked salaries only will be coming, not hiked salaries will be coming. Are you understanding, students? So this code I am not saving it. This code only we will consider. I hope you understood, right? Students, so with this, Pranav, sir, too much for today. Okay. Overloading now. Okay, very good. So this is more clear. This I am not saving it. This I will save it. I will send it into the Google Drive class. So tomorrow's class, when I come back, we will go for what? Which function? Reduce function is there. That reduce function I will explain. So map is clear? Filter? Clear. So tomorrow we will go for what? Reduce function completely I will explain. Okay. Shall stop the class? Tomorrow class, I'll go for reduce function. Right. Thank you. Good day. Vishal Vinny. Our condition is that only, ma. Our condition is that only. Take from 1002. That is the condition we set. If you want, we can validate by writing. Now, my intention is from 1002. That is the question I dictated. Less than 10,000 also you can write it. You can just go for changing the logic. So you can write a condition here. What is the condition you can write? Here you can write. Here you can write. Less than I wrote. I take more than, here I can write it. What I can write it? Look at. Shall greater than equal to 1000 only I will consider. Are you following? Shall greater than or equal to 1000 only I will consider. Less than 10,000, less than 1000 if you enter, it is neglected. Neglected. So I hope you are understanding this condition. Okay, I'll stop the class. Next, tomorrow class, I'll go for reduce function. Okay, thank you. Good day. Sir, we need zip to merge irregular sets of elements, but there is any way to merge irregular set of elements. My dear student, I already told you. My dear student, I already told you. Here only I told you. What is this point, my dear student? You are asking after so many minutes. See this 4 elements. Here, what is that? Irregular elements. Already I used. So need to be concentrating in the class. So Sumit Kumar, did you observe this? Only what is considered? Regular elements are considered. I'm saying so many times. Right. Okay, ma, take care. You can leave the class.